Mafia fucked up. Spencer Foresman last year come at me with like a BMX video where he like destroyed me frame out the blue.
What is up, guys? I'm Spencer. I'm coming to you out of the blue with the news. And let's dive right into our first story. Fellow YouTuber slash BMX rider slash salesman Harry Main made a video message to myself, Ryan Taylor, and a couple other things he's been having issues and drama with, such as Mafia Bikes and his old filmer. To summarize Harry's video, if you haven't seen it already, he just talks about how he doesn't want to be involved in drama in any way, shape, or form, and then he kind of blends it into an anti-bullying campaign, which I feel like he's just trying to get people in favor of him, like he's Mr. Nice Guy. And Harry, I know you're watching this, okay? And listen here, you know what you did, and now everyone else is gonna know. If you guys haven't seen any of my videos and you're just coming from Harry's channel, I just want to thank you guys really quick for just giving me a little bit of time on my platform to kind of defend my case, and then maybe inform some of you misinformed people about what is really going on. I'm not here to start drama. I'm just literally making this video because I still get comments on some of my videos about it, just as like Harry was saying, how he gets comments about me, Ryan Taylor, other people. So I'm just gonna use this one video, put everything, all the facts, everything into this, and give it to you guys so you guys can understand, and then you can take it as it is, and then I'm gonna keep on doing what I do and have fun making videos, all that stuff. Not bullying people, okay? Okay? Not bullying people. We're gonna dive back into the past. The origins of me and Harry Main's beef. It all started with the Minty Fresh. Roll the clip. Roll it.
There's one way to win this bike. If you want to win this bike, go to Mafia's Instagram, give him a comment and say,
"Fucking living that." Harry's trying to gain followers for his sponsor. In order to gain tractions, they're giving a bike away. Alright? Whatever. I don't give a shit about that. He's planted the seed. He's got everyone that wants to get this bike involved with the giveaway on Instagram. And then this happens. So Harry goes and posts on his Instagram, "So, who wants the Minty Fresh Beast? Tag at Mafia Bikes in every BMX pic you see today. Winner announced this week in a video." So what this did, it made every little one of the sheep children that follow Harry Main that wanted the Minty Fresh bike, they went and, you know, they follow other BMX riders like myself. Like, I have a pretty good following on Instagram right now. Like, I have 111,000 followers. I think at the time I had like 80,000 or something. I'm not sure. But I had a pretty good following in the BMX community of Instagram. And guess what I did? I fucked up. Okay, I posted a video right here. Roll it. I posted that video on the exact same day, June 6th, 2016. Let's get an enhanced zoom on the date I posted my video and the date Harry posted his giveaway picture. Oh my God, it's the same date. It's the same date. I unfollowed Harry Main a while before this. I'm a fan of his riding, okay? I like his riding, I will admit it. I unfollowed him prior to this because of all the salesman spam he puts on his page I wasn't interested in, so I unfollowed him. I did not know about this giveaway until I posted my damn video. On this video, I was getting spammed with at Mafia Bikes, Minty Fresh, getting it tagged so much. I was deleting the comments and stuff because I don't want to be affiliated with that brand at all, and I really didn't appreciate them using my Instagram platform as a way for them to market themselves for their own self-growth. I don't want people promoting their own company on my Instagram page, and it wasn't just me that felt this way. It was literally everyone that posted that day and the following week. You had all these little kids posting at Mafia Bikes, Minty Fresh, all this shit. So he just made a wave of bullshit just so Mafia can get further social network growth or exposure, whatever you want to call it. It was a low blow, and BMX as a community really fucking hated it, okay? And I think I'm the only one that did something about it, so I'm the bully. This bothered me so much that I had to go onto Instagram. I had to learn how to do this because I never had to deal with this before. Go onto Instagram, go into the settings and try to block at Mafia Bikes and at Minty Fresh and at hashtag Mafia Bikes so it would not be put into my comments. So like kind of like auto filter that out. but somehow it still got on there, and I was just had to delete it over time. It's just really annoying, and I'm sure everyone else in BMX would have not wanted that on their page. It was a shitty marketing plan they did, like one of the many things Mafia does that just makes people not like them. Technically, if you look into this, this might fall under the category as cyber bullying. Harry Main cyber bullied me, okay? Him and Mafia, cyber bullying, okay? Which I thought they were against. Okay, let's get even further into this. What I did in retaliation of what he did to me, kind of fought fire with fire. Me and Chad made a princess game of bike video, which we kind of just memed the little rocker bikes that Harry promotes and stuff. I had the people that watch my videos go on Harry's Instagram and tag Pinky Fresh and fucking Lemonade. He disabled his comments on a lot of his posts, which was just kind of funny because like I felt like I did something. But then it went on further, and Harry actually blocked a lot of people that were commenting fucking Lemonade on his post, which is kind of messed up because they may have actually been like a fan of him and stuff, and they just were kind of in it for the joke, and he just doesn't know how to take a joke. You know, it's like, how are you gonna do what you did on a way bigger scale than what I did? I had like probably maybe like 300 people that did that. I'm sure he had over thousands of kids go to like hundreds of probably other pages on Instagram and stuff, spamming Mafia Bikes and stuff. So what I did was like way lower on the scale than what he did. It was just kind of like a, hey, fuck you, like I can do it back to you, and I can show you how annoying it is. So I did that. Next thing we're gonna talk about is when the wind unfortunately blew the Mafia frame out of my hands. And I know if you're a Harry Main viewer, this may be the only video you've seen of me, so it could be like a really bad first impression of me. And I'm gonna kind of go into explain how we got the frame and everything, because a lot of people think I went out and bought that frame. It was like premeditated, like I wanted to get a Mafia frame just to do that video, and that's not it at all. And I'm just gonna be completely honest and open about the situation, and you can take it as it is. But this is how it went down. Mafia Bikes does lots of giveaways as their like whole marketing budget. I don't think they spend any money like into BMX outside of their team, and like they had like one BMX jam. Like for example, like they don't spend money to like promote ads like on like Ride BMX, which is like probably the biggest BMX site, which they go out and film all these events. It's like good to support them because they are constantly giving us BMX content, which is awesome. So they don't like support anything like that, or I don't think they did anything in magazines really either. They spend their money on giveaways. Jay Dalton here, one of my good friends, my nemesis, and one of my favorite riders, and I love his sister. And Jay, I hate you because you never posted the video of when I beat you in that game of bike. Like I absolutely crushed you so much that you didn't want to post the video. But anyways, he entered one of these giveaways, okay? Because I think he had a good chance of winning the top prize, which I think was like 1,200 euros, which equals out to like $1,500. So it was like, you know, might as well enter it. And they're also giving away like 50 frames, which I know it may seem like, whoa, that's a crazy amount. But you got to think about it. They're using this as their marketing budget. And I think like for retail as like a distributor or something, they get these frames like dirt cheap, maybe like $10 to $30. It's really low. It's no more than $50. He entered this contest. Obviously, he's an incredible rider, and he won a frame. Okay, Jay won a Mafia Bikes frame, okay? He got it when I was at Woodward. He was trying to sell it because he didn't want to ride it. Believe it or not, nobody at all wanted to buy the frame from Jay. Like nobody wanted to ride this Mafia bike. What a surprise, right? Okay, so Jay's just there with this frame that is not being used for anything for weeks. Randomly one day we just started talking about like it'd be funny to break the bike. It just sounded so funny, like all the things you saw in the video were a lot of the things we thought of. So I made a deal with Jay. I think the deal we made was I'll give you all the money from the video unless it's, for some reason it makes more than like $200, then we'll cap it there. And a lot of people liked the video when it first came out. Like I got some hate, but it was mostly people thought it was really funny and a good video. I think it was at like a 5-to-1 like to dislike ratio, but over time, I think since I tagged Harry Main, it gets pushed towards a lot of his viewers. So it's like their first impression of me is destroying their all beloved Harry Main's bike that they probably want. So I think now it's at like a 2-to-1 like to dislike ratio. It's like almost 6,000 likes and 3,000 dislikes. So still a lot of people liked it more than they disliked it, which is good. So I don't really care. Now that you know like the whole backstory on that, let's run a couple clips from the video in case you guys haven't seen it. Here it is. Check it out. For my new sponsor, stoked to announce Harry Main himself is stoked on what I'm doing here on YouTube, and he wanted to give me a frame. So let's open it up and see what color we got. Oh, is it jet fuel? Oh.
Not quite.
It's not quite jet fuel. I guess I'm new to the team. They don't give new riders jet fuel.
Oh, there it
But
is.
wow, that'd be now that I'm sponsored. Sponsored.
Look at that.
Ah, it's kind of windy.
Oh!
Oh crap! I dropped it.
Oh my, no, dude! Oh my God!
No, my Harry man! Pay me money, complete bike! No! You saw the video. Clearly, I'm just being a dumbass and breaking the frame, and most people should be able to tell it's all just jokes and stuff. But some people took it seriously, and this is how Harry responded.
Mafia Bikes won't respond to any hate, and I personally would never respond to any hate campaigns that are projected against me or any of the brands that I'm involved with.
Harry says that Mafia and them aren't going to respond to any hate campaigns, which is apparently what I was doing was a hate campaign. Whatever, I don't care. They could label it whatever it is. They said they weren't going to respond, but they actually stooped really, really fucking low. And I haven't even told anyone about this, but I'm almost 100% certain this is true. And I think you guys will probably believe me after I explain it, which I'm going to do right now. If you didn't know this, Camp Woodward, where I filmed that video, is in Pennsylvania. I filmed the video there just because that is where I was at when I had the frame. I mean, if I was in Florida, I would have filmed the video in Florida, so the setting really doesn't matter. But anyways, after I published the video, the following days, we got some emails at Woodward saying, it was like moms or parents saying, oh, I don't want to bring my kid there because he rides a Mafia, and they were saying I would like destroy the bike or they would be bullied or something, which like that is just so ignorant. It's like, seriously, I'm just happy people are riding bikes. Okay? I don't care what freaking bike you're on. I just care what bike I'm on, because that's all I care about is what I'm riding. You can ride whatever you want, but they were saying, blah, blah, blah. My kid doesn't want to, I'm not going to send my kid there because I don't think he's safe, because just saying things like I was on a short bike, just pretty much what they were trying to do is just to get me fired and out of Woodward, because they really couldn't do anything. All the people that messaged were from the United Kingdom, and that's where Mafia is from, and we hardly have that many people coming from the United Kingdom, so it's crazy that we had that many, all the emails with people complaining were from the United Kingdom. It was like people from Mafia or like affiliated with Mafia emailing, which is such a low and like just childish move to do. It's like, it didn't do anything. It really makes you think, who the hell is running Mafia? Like, look what they recently said to someone on their Instagram, like, are you, like, you try to put out a positive message, but you're going to say that, and I'm even going to go a little more into that when I talk about the whole Ryan Taylor issue, which is coming up right after this. I don't know who it is that's running Mafia, but I can see through the illusion. I hope some of you guys can see through it over time. It's just like, all they want is your goddamn money. People thought I was coming at Harry Main because I was jealous of his success. I'm sure most of you know this, but in case you don't, I'm good friends with Adam OZ. He's a little bit more of a successful YouTuber than Harry Main. I think he has over 1 million more subscribers than him, and I'm not jealous of Adam at all. I couldn't be any happier for the success he has, and he continues to grow. So good for him. I'm not a jealous person at all. Following this video, it was kind of ironic. Harry goes to the Mafia headquarters and he gets this frame and puts this video up. In this video, he gets a grinder blade and just chops up a Mafia bike to like try to explain that it's strong because the pipes are the same measurements as they're supposed to be made by. I don't care what he says, that frame was 100% rideable. He could have given it away. What the heck? And then he goes on to say this. Roll it.
In some recent events, you may or may not have seen a Hitmain frame being put under pressure in many ways.
And then he goes on to say this.
One thing we were super paranoid about is frames breaking, so we made these frames literally bulletproof.
If the frame is so claimed to be bulletproof, as he says twice in this video, why doesn't it have a lifetime warranty like my Sunday over here? Unlike Harry, I am an unsponsored rider, so I don't have to put tinfoil around dog shit and tell you it's the best frame and that you should get it. I can give you guys an unbiased opinion, which is one of the main reasons why I choose to not be sponsored. Like, I'm not nowhere near the best rider, but I've been offered sponsorships and I decline them because I like to give my viewers my true and honest opinion about things. Now that you guys know the whole backstory to that whole story, I hope you can kind of see that I wasn't bullying Harry in any way. It was more of like an equivalent exchange. Like, he kind of came towards me first, not directly, but like what his actions did affected me negatively. So it was cyberbullying. Okay, so I mean, it's just kind of like treat people how you want to be treated. Kind of was a douchebag to me. So I mean, then you unlocked douchebag Spence, and you didn't really like it. But let's roll the clip real quick of the video that spawned this whole me responding to that thing. Here's the clip.
Recently, you've seen Spencer Foresman smashed up a BMX frame for no reason out the blue, just decided to just hate me and smash up a BMX frame.
Harry, you know that wasn't recently, bro. That was like in the summer. That was like 8 months ago, maybe even longer. It was not recently. Okay, but we're gonna end that chapter of the video here. Let's go into the next part of whatever the hell you're talking about. Here we go.
Ryan Taylor's really got it in for me and Mafia Bikes at the moment, which is fine. Everybody has their reasons of doing what they want to do.
So Ryan Taylor's really got it in for you, Harry. Well, I can tell you why. You probably already know why, but the people probably want to know why too. I've actually met Ryan Taylor like a handful of times. I knew him before he was like pro and stuff. And we're kind of friends, right, Ryan? We're kind of friends, right? We rode together and had fun, but his YouTube channel's a little crazy. He's a goon, I would say, in the YouTube world. I mean, if he denies that in any way, then you're a goddamn liar, Ryan. You're half your channel is illegal stuff, which is fine. Like, I watch your videos sometimes. They're kind of comical for me to watch, but this is what's going on with the whole Ryan Taylor hair main beef. If you didn't notice already, Ryan Taylor just launched his kind of clone brand of Mafia Bikes. It's called Collective Bikes. They just sell stuff directly, which I'm pretty sure it's all the same quality stuff. But this is what he had to say about Mafia Bikes.
Is so Mafia in there?
Mafia? Mafia's dead, bro. If you don't buy a Mafia bike either, kids.
It is.
You probably see a Mafia in
There probably is one here somewhere.
Some dead bikes, bro. Dead bikes, bro.
Wow, Ryan, that was some pretty mean stuff you said there. Good thing I don't really care about Mafia. I might be a little upset. Which actually leads me into the next character about this video. Callum Bibby. And that is the only time I'm going to say his name, just because I've only seen this kid on Instagram, and what he likes to do is just steal content and not give credit from the people he's stealing the content from in order for self-gain, like asking for shout-outs and people to tag him stuff, which is really lame. So let's check and look at a couple of those clips real quick, and then we're going to get into how he is involved in all this stuff. Here we go. First clip, 76,000 views, pretty impressive. When you go riding on a Monday, tag 3 people and I'll follow you, go. This is definitely not him riding. I believe that's Sean Burns, who is not tagged below, and I know for a fact that he did not film this. So good job. You're a douchebag for stealing some content for your own self-promotion. Good job. And I bet you didn't follow any of the people that tagged 3 friends. So good job to all manipulating children. Another round of applause for you. Good job. Child manipulation. Good job. Oh, wow, this one's impressive. 400,000 views, dude. When you find out Fortnite is on iPhone, tag a friend who plays. Okay, this is definitely not you doing the flippin' sexy emote, and nor did you film this, so good job. You're a douchebag yet again for stealing content, and I know for a fact I would wreck you in Fortnite. Okay, notice me, this is actually you riding in a video. It only has 1% of the last post I showed from you, but you made your own content, so good job. Round of applause. Good job. It's not cool stealing people's content and then using it for your own self-promotion and then promising shout-outs to kids, and I don't even think you're doing that, so just don't do that. But let's go into the part where Notice Me falls into this whole drama thing, which we're going to have to take a step back and go to the whole Ryan Taylor thing. Roll it.
Is so Mafia in there?
Mafia? Mafia's dead, bro. If you don't buy a Mafia bike either, kids.
It is.
You probably see a Mafia in
there probably is one here somewhere.
Some dead bikes, bro. Dead bikes, bro.
At the point when this video came out, Notice Me was a representative, and I believe he rode for Mafia. He was like on their fellow team or something. And he responded to Ryan Taylor because he loves Mafia. And then look at all this mean stuff he was saying. You saw the mean stuff. I don't gotta show it again. So he responded with this.
Alright, so many of you have seen the video of Ryan Taylor saying Mafia Bikes are shit, and there's been quite a few questions I've received asking, is it true? Why is he saying this? In all honesty, I don't know why he's saying it, I don't know where it's come from.
So that's all he really said. He was just trying to defend what he loved. Well, this is where it gets interesting, and you start to see the true colors of the man behind the curtain. Following up Notice Me's response to Ryan Taylor, Mafia Bikes answers back with kicking him off the team. Yes, they kicked him off the team, which I have no clue why. Like, it was clear that he was just trying to defend the company he rode for, which is what he's technically supposed to do as a rider. Since Mafia built up Notice Me's like social media name, they have a good mutual amount of followers, so when they saw this, of course they were going to be upset, and they started defending him because his followers obviously knew that what he was doing was right. Anyways, they kicked him off the team, and they started getting instant backlash. They started getting drenched with the hater rain, dude, and guess what? They couldn't handle it. They cracked down, and we saw the true colors. Look at this comment right here. Wow. That's super professional and super positive. What a great message you're putting out there. Oh, and also, blocking people that are trying to defend this person that was defending you guys, that is also commendable. Good job. That is it just doesn't make any sense, but you know what? Nothing you guys really do makes sense. So it's starting to become a norm. Just like, oh, they did something stupid that doesn't make sense. Good job. Good job. Notice Me had something to say responding to pretty much the actions of what they were doing. Let's roll the clip.
You've blocked people who have spent money on your company. It's insane. Like, I can't believe I rode for this company like 2 weeks ago. It's like I rode for different people. I don't get it.
You know what, Callum? I'm going to say your name because I don't get it either, and we're seeing eye to eye now. So you're probably wondering, what is Mafia going to do to try to dig themselves out of this hole? Like, they're cornered. Everyone's starting to hate them and realize who they truly are. How are they going to get out of it? And Harry says this.
Right now, I want to make a huge apology on behalf of the whole of us at Mafia Bikes to Callum Bibby. Mafia have basically posted a huge apology on their Instagram. They've offered Callum a paid deal to rejoin Mafia Bikes. They're offering him a contract, a paid deal, and the contract gives him security.
Wow, look at that. Apology, paid contract, money. It's like they dug themselves into a big ass pile of shit and they're like, how the fuck do we get out of this? Which makes you think, it's like, if he's that valuable to you now, it's like, why wasn't he getting the paid contract before you kicked him off the team for defending your company? It's almost like you just need him back on your team because you've lost so many of your customers and fans because people can see that you're kind of a douche. Moving forward, things have actually brightened up for Notice Me. So much, he's actually been noticed by Ryan Taylor himself. And we have the clip here of how excited he got when he gets noticed by Ryan Taylor. Roll it.
Ryan Taylor just commented, I subscribe, #FuckMafia. That is the real Ryan Taylor. So shout out to Ryan Taylor. That has made me one happy person for today. I'm stoked with that. Like, what the hell? Bro! Ryan's at the Certi fam. The legit Certi fam. The one who jumped over Logan Paul's cool bus. Certi fam.
Oh my god. That was probably the cringiest thing I've seen in quite some time. And cringe usually isn't even in my vocabulary, but I don't really know how else to explain that. It's like, you were literally like defending Mafia from what he was saying, and now you got a hard-on for him because he subscribed and commented on one of your videos and said, fuck Mafia. I get that you guys have a common interest where you guys probably both equally dislike Mafia. I don't know what this whole Certi fam is. I don't know if it's like some sort of gang sign or something. I'm not going to throw it up because, you know, I'm part of Husky Nation. Like, we may not be as big in numbers, like social media-wise, but if you throw us on the scale, we're going to outnumber you all freaking day. Husky Nation, boys. Quick message there, Harry. Quit contradicting yourself. Just look at this, dude. Roll the clip.
Make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Why do people even want thumbs ups? They don't even do anything. I've decided I'm never going to say again, hit the thumbs up button or smash that thumbs up button. I'm over it.
3 days later.
Everybody smash that thumbs up button. If this gets enough thumbs ups, this is not a joke. I will do a raw, uncut interview with the owner of Mafia Bikes. I will sit him down next to me and we'll ask him what you want to know.
In my opinion, I don't think that interview would be fair in any way. It would just be 100% biased and complete fabricated bullshit because you guys are both representatives of Mafia Bikes, so you're just going to be trying to project the best image and escape out of the shithole that you guys have dug yourself in. It's a smart business move, but anyone that believes it is just a goddamn idiot. I honestly can't think of any fair way for that to actually go down. Like, the only thing I could think of is you would not be involved in it at all, and it'd be an unbiased person that is credible that can interview this person and ask questions that will not be pre-reviewed prior to the interview, which would probably never happen. We're never going to see that. A couple things I want to say to close the video out is, first and foremost, if you're interested in getting a BMX bike, like a complete bike, the first thing you should do is go to your local bike shop, see if they have a bike there that you want. If not, they can probably order you one that you do want. And company-wise, I just say pick your favorite rider and get their bike, because then at least you know you're supporting your favorite rider. It doesn't really matter who it is. I think I've gone over everything based on this story and all the drama and stuff. I don't think anyone involved in this really hates each other. It's all just pretty much stupid. But I just want to thank you guys. If you guys aren't from my channel and you're from someone else involved in this channel, I just want to thank you for hearing me out and just hearing what I have to say. I know a lot of Harry's viewers don't like me because of the wind blowing the frame off to the mega ramp. But now that you guys have some context, I hope at least you can kind of understand. Now that we've cleared that up, I do want to mention something about bullying, because Harry did use his video as kind of like an anti-bullying campaign. I just want to give my 2 cents on bullying, because it is an issue going on around the world. For some reason, people like being mean to each other, and some people are sensitive. They don't know how to deal with bullying, so I'm just going to give you some advice that might help you. If not, it's not going to hurt you in any way, shape, or form. People's opinions, actions, and words towards you are only going to have as much value as you give the person they're coming from. So if you devalue the person that is giving you this negativity, then pretty much what they're saying to you will mean nothing and not affect you in any way. And it works for me, and it might work for you. If you're a kid being bullied and stuff and you think there's no one there to help, there's definitely someone there to help. Recommend going to a guidance counselor or something, or a family friend. I know there's bullying within families, so you may be in a weird situation. If you're in a situation where you're being bullied by your family, there is going to be someone there to help you. It may be hard to find, and you may be going through hard times, but just know there's someone there. You could go to a law enforcement officer, guidance counselor. Literally, if you're on the internet, you can Google great options. I'm just giving you some ideas. Another thing is that you may actually be bullying someone and you may not know, because they may not be expressing themselves as they're being bullied because they don't want to look like they're not tough or something too, you know? So be careful with how you treat people and stuff. Just try to be nice. Say, exactly what Harry said, just try to be positive. I'm not perfect, that's for damn sure, and I know I'm not nice all the time. I'm kind of more of an aggressive person. If I have a problem with someone, I'm going to call them out and tell them how it is, because that's how I like to deal with things. That's the kind of person I am. But I try not to go out of my way to be mean to people for no reason. But I am goofy, and I think it's okay to kind of make fun of some people if they kind of deserve it, which is what kind of led me into this. I am nowhere near qualified to talk about this, and I'm just take my opinion for however you value it. One last thing, just to kind of wrap this whole drama thing up. Harry ended his video with an open invitation to come ride his new skate park, saying this:
if you want to come and ride with me, you are personally invited. Come to the crane yard, build some ramps with me, ride some bikes with me. I have no problem with anybody.
Alright, so he ends his video off with an open invitation for everyone he's had drama with, I guess, including myself, to come and ride his new skate park. Most of you guys probably don't know this, but I'm in Florida, he's in the United Kingdom. There's a big ocean called the Atlantic Ocean between us, which may or may not still have deadly icebergs in between it. I don't know, the world is kind of heating up. They may have melted. But anyways, I wouldn't object to actually going there and riding with him. I've been a fan of Harry's riding since I started riding. I think he was pro when I started riding, which is kind of crazy. Maybe I'll go to England one day and I might take him up on that. Who knows? I don't have a problem with him on a personal level. I don't know him personally. I just have had those little issues before. There is no beef. Okay, guys? There's no beef. Alright, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I'm pretty sure we've covered everything that has to do with this whole drama and stuff, and I shouldn't have to make another one of these videos. But then again, I did take a shit on quite a few things in this video, so someone may want to respond, which is understandable. But before you do that, just know I eat a lot of pizza with buffalo sauce, so I can shit back pretty fast and in heavy amounts. Okay? No, but seriously, hopefully this is the end of it all. Just live your life, be happy, have fun. Don't take things too seriously, and that's gonna be it. I'm going back into the blue to maybe find more news. Peace out. Also, you should subscribe because this video took a while to make. Goodbye.
I'm blue,